She is, hands down, arguably, the best female wrestler in the world. Period. She was one of the main reasons I kept watching TNA. Period. Okay? If I had a top 10 reasons to watch TNA, she'd definitely be in the top 5. Okay? And yesterday, TNA did arguably the dumbest thing that they could do by releasing her. They let Awesome Kong go. Why? I don't know. But it's a dumb move. A dumb decision to let someone as talented as Awesome Kong go. Okay? All wrestling fans know that this is 2010. We are not in what I would like to call the glory years of women's wrestling. 2000 what would be the glory years of women's wrestling? I would say between 2002 and 2000 and I say between 2002 and 2007. When we had, Trish Stratus, Lita, Jazz, Victoria, when we had great women's wrestling on WWE, and any wrestling fan know those days are clearly gone. And when those days were gone, then TNA came up and they had great women's wrestling, and they still do in some cases, But Awesome Kong, hands down, was the mainstay. Because, even though she go out and destroy everything in her path, she was a great wrestler. Period. She was extremely entertaining to watch. Even though she hardly said anything, she kept you glued to that TV. TNA is still known for great women's wrestling. You got ODB, you got Tara, you got ODB, you got Tara, you got Hamada, who's amazing. You got you just got great women's wrestlers. Sarita, Taylor Wilde, great wrestlers, great female wrestlers. Eons better than the majority of the women who wrestle for WWE. But plain and simple, TNA, and I got this from a pretty reliable source, TNA do treat their women's wrestlers like shit. Christy Hemme was getting paid more than Awesome Kong. That's just a damn shame. Because Christy Hemme is not a wrestler by any means. Just because you work for a wrestling company doesn't make you a wrestler, and look why Gail Kim left. Plain and simple, WWE offer more money. TNA treats their women's wrestlers like shit. Plain and simple, Awesome Kong is the best women's wrestler in the world. I wish her all the best in her future, whatever she wants to do. She could go to plenty of places right now, either here in the United States or in Japan. She could wrestle for Ring of Honor. There's a lot she can do. Her potential is unlimited. I would love to see her on TV again one day. I would like to see her work for TNA again if she wants to. And I would like to see her work, if I know it's a long shot, but I wouldn't mind seeing her work for WWE. But all I know is Kong, hands down, Awesome Kong, in my opinion, of the last few years, the world's best women's wrestler, and I wish her all the best. All I know is TNA, on a final note, plain and simple, y'all are fucking up.